Bring it on, FBI. I got a few questions I'd like to ask you, like, what are you working with my mother on, weirdos? Why is the FBI working with my mother? Government, riddle me that. Why would my mother be working with the FBI? I don't care where I live. Yeah, the government's going to feel about their kids. What's the government going to feel about their kids when God comes after them? The Bible says they're going to be bashed off the rocks and everything. Yeah, that's what the Bible says. Because they won't clean up their country. They won't do the right thing. They will not do the right thing. They don't know how. And all these government offices will be shut down. Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will. They did nothing but destroy my life. And I know they destroyed a lot of other people's lives. But I turned to God. God sent me here for a reason, government. Ignoring me isn't going to do no good. Because God is coming, sweethearts. Sativa. Sativa. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. God's going to rip them apart. What they've done is so ugly and so... And then they act like they done nothing. Then they act like they ain't done nothing. Please. I don't care what Don does. Because Don brought this on himself. If you sell your soul for a couple dollars... Idiot. I told him, you idiot, man. You idiot. Then he was scared to tell about the grass because he said it'd ruin the upsell value of his house. Are you kidding? The resale value of his house would be ruined if he mentioned this grass. Well, the government's known about it for a long time. The government says don't touch it. That ain't how you deal with it. You find somebody that knows what the hell they're talking about. And I'd say, okay, if through all those people through the government couldn't figure it out, all those people in the government, in the presidency, didn't figure this out, they need shut down. Because this could kill every one of us. Do you know that? I don't know if it's worldwide or not, but it sounds like it. So I'd say we need to pull together, people. Or God's going to pull us apart. I don't care because I know I'm on God's side. But for the first time since they made it America, I think they need to pull together and clean it up. They need to. Yeah, they do. Everybody needs to boss them and tell them how to clean it up. But I know a way to clean it up to keep them from getting sick. But if they keep going, it's going to be so bad. It's going to be so bad. You know, when God sends somebody to help clean this up and say, hey, we need help. Our country's in trouble. Hey, you need to listen to me, President Trump. Instead, they're talking about shutting the electricity off for people. I seen Elon Musk's kid tell him, you ain't our president. What is he, 4 years old, 3 or 4? Wiping boogers on his desk, telling him he ain't our government. Don Myers is on drugs. So what are you talking about? He is a druggie. A methed out piece of shit that has this so bad, his body's so infected, but everybody's let him run. I feel sorry for the man. I seriously still feel sorry for him. I can't help it. That's my nature. I feel sorry for him. But I won't help him. I will not help him again. I helped him 5 times. 5 times I helped him. Now it's time for the government to stop. Because the government done this. This was all the government's doing. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Because they know who I am. I'm a pretty important figure to God. Okay? The government knows this. They knew since the day I was born, so my mother treated me like shit. Tried to pretend she loved me and blame it on my dad. I called my dad and I said, Daddy, tell me the truth. Daddy, tell me the truth. These people don't know how to tell the truth. These people don't know how to truth, but they've lied to the American people bad. They messed with the Bible and that's going to come back on them. I'm not concerned. I'm not scared one bit. But I think the longer we go, it just means you guys are fucked, American people. You're fucked. Vote some more. Go vote some more. I don't care. I don't care. But I know God's going to get me and my family out of here. If this is what you want, you're going to get it. Because God will get me and my family out of here. You should be ashamed for not telling the American people how bad this is. Other countries, you know, the birth defects and stuff, it's from these grasses. When God gives you answers and people can't listen, you deserve what you get. Yeah. Everybody laying around dying from respiratory failure, it's from these grasses. People dying unnecessarily. All these people that's run the earth needs to be drug out of their offices and put in prison or drug out to a fucking deserted